The recording is in progress.
Okay. And now I see the screen again. Okay. Deborah, are you ready?
Yep. I'll just take notes manually. I didn't get a Word version of the agenda. I'm fine.
Oh,
okay.
I thought I made one. I probably forgot to send it to you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's short.
All right. It is 5:03. I'll call this special meeting of the Northpoint Charter School Governing Council to order on August 1st. Can I have a roll call, please?
Yes, this is Deborah Burns. And could I ask if Michael Hamill is here?
Here.
Deborah Jensen?
Here.
Eileen Johnson?
Here.
Anthony Padilla?
Here.
Danielle Parker is absent. Deborah Burns here.
Thank you. Will everyone join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Did everyone have a chance to review the agenda? Can we just adopt it, or are there changes?
Yes.
Yes, you reviewed it? Okay.
Yes.
All right. If there are no changes, if I could have a motion to adopt the agenda as it stands.
This is Anthony Padilla. I motion to adopt the agenda as it stands.
Can I have a second?
This is Deborah Jensen. I'll second that.
Thank you. Do we have any members present for public comment?
Well, you got to vote.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, Eileen
Yes.
Johnson?
Yeah, I forgot.
Anthony Padilla?
Aye.
Deborah Burns? Aye. Michael Hamill?
Aye.
Deborah Jensen?
Sorry, aye.
Okay, I think that's it.
Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you. And do we have any members of the public present for comment? I think we're all accounted for, right?
Well, you're on your phone. You probably can't see well. There are no members of the public present.
Okay. Yep. Thank you. All right. Did everyone have a chance to review the minutes from the July 17th meeting? Are there any recommended changes?
Yes. I have no changes.
No.
Okay. All right. Can I have a motion to accept the minutes as presented?
This is Deborah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
This is Michael Hamill. I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Deborah Jensen, I'll second that.
Thank you. And a vote?
Eileen Johnson?
Aye.
Anthony Padilla?
Aye.
Deborah Burns? Aye. Michael Hamill?
Aye.
Deborah Jensen?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, can we see the agenda again? Okay. All right, so next in item 5 for financial management, we have consideration of the new business manager. And I think we're just going to go ahead and make a motion to
I'll just make a brief statement if that's all right, Ms. Johnson.
Okay.
As you know, Crystalline left K-12 for personal reasons, and so K-12 has assigned us Mr. Gilman, who is present tonight. And we have to notify, pull it up for you. We have to notify the PEC within 30 days of any changes to personnel in business management. And I didn't know that at the last meeting. So that's why we had to have the special so that we would meet the timeline. We do have all the required documents available for Mr. Gilman, his business license, the certificate of insurance, and his affidavit. So if you have any questions for him, he's present.
I don't have any. Anyone else?
No questions for me.
Okay.
None.
Okay. All right, so unless anyone has anything further, could I get a motion to approve Chris Gilman as the business manager?
This is Anthony Padilla. I motion to approve Chris Gilman as the new business manager.
Can I get a second?
This is Michael Hamel. I will second the motion.
Thank you. And a vote?
Eileen Johnson,
Aye.
Anthony Padilla,
Aye.
Deborah Burns, aye. Michael Hamel,
Aye.
Deborah Jensen,
Aye.
motion passed.
Thank you. All right, next we have the TLC quote for HVAC repairs.
To have a number of repairs that are needed to the HVAC system. TLC was here last week, and several of our units that run the gym are not functioning. However, I put it on as a precaution. They have not provided the quote for repairs yet. Mr. Ray, our building facility manager, does not anticipate it rising above the threshold of the $20,000 that requires GC approval. So I think we're safe to table that.
Okay. I mean, I think it's required regardless. It's not something that we could just say, oh, it's 21,000, we won't approve that or something. So
Now, the difference would be that I couldn't contract for repairs if it was $21,000. I can't contract for repairs without your approval.
okay. All right. So so we should give you approval to contract for repairs if it is over 20,000 then?
If you're comfortable doing so without a quote or a dollar amount,
Are we
that would be
allowed
helpful.
Are we allowed to do that without a quote?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, like I said, with the number that we're out, we put it on as a precaution, and he got the more detailed report, the repairs looked fairly minor, as far as what parts needed to be replaced. And Mr. Ray has done it for so long that he's fairly familiar with how it would go. So I would hope that it's gonna stay under that threshold, and if
Okay.
need be, then I'll just have to bring it back to you.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
for sure.
So
We
remind,
can,
oh, sorry, I just had a question.
Yeah.
Why do we need to vote on this again, Lisa?
I was concerned that the cost for the repairs would go over the $20,000 threshold that I'm allowed to contract for. If it's over 20 for anything, I need the board's approval. And I was simply trying to be proactive, given the heat and kids coming back next week, that we'd be able to move quickly if it came back that way.
and if you didn't have it on the agenda and it was over 20,000, then you wouldn't be able to do anything without posting something separate and holding a different meeting. Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, of course, if it comes over, you know, we can hold something special to not have that delayed for the teachers and the kids, because that sounds miserable. But yeah. Okay. All right. Anyone have anything they want to add?
Nope, I'm okay.
All right. So if there's no announcements, or anyone have any announcements, Lisa? Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Without further ado, then I guess we'll adjourn this special meeting at 5:12, with our next regular meeting being on August 21st.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bert, would you stay for just 1 second?